A little bored? So never fear, Mike Spider Slayer is here to bring you top 10 comic book covers of the week. Hey, all my webheads out there, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, I'm your host, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to bring you 2020's top 10 comic book covers of the week. And fans, this is week 13, and this is the interactive video series where each and every week, you, the fans, get to vote on which is your favorite comic book cover of the week. And by the time we get to the end of the year, guys, you're going to have that final say on which comic book cover winds up winning that all-important title of comic book cover of the year. So fans, at any time, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any content from me. All right, so before we get into week 13's group, guys, we have to find out who won week 12. And week 12 was definitely a blowout. You guys decided convincingly that the winner was Artgerm's Spider-Woman issue 1. So congratulations, Spider-Woman issue 1, the Artgerm variant. You move on to the next round. All right, so guys, let's kick off this countdown officially with number 10. And number 10 this week goes to Supergirl issue 40. This is the variant edition. A lot of the DC books seem to be going with this like anime style of artwork when it comes to their variant covers. Supergirl is one of the latest ones. But I like this one because it's just got Supergirl flying and she's eating a donut and she's drinking some kind of like a drink from like a fast food place. So I thought it was kind of funny, actually. You know, you don't normally see superheroes eating junk food, especially like Supergirl. So I thought it was cool. If this one is your favorite, fans, make sure you vote. So make sure you guys vote in the comments section below. You can't have more than one vote per person. However, if you do like your own favorite cover, you can also put it in the comments section below. And don't forget, guys, you got to have your votes in by next Monday at 8 a.m. All right, so let's move on to number 9. And number 9 goes to Detective Comics, issue 1021. This is the variant cover as well. As we have Batman here as he's throwing his batarangs right at you, and in the background is just like this blood moon. I thought this was a really cool looking cover. I think the details that go into Batman's suit is really badass. He's got this very angry facial expression where he's just like, I'm Batman and I'm pissed off and I'm going to throw you my batarangs. So yeah. And so really cool action shot of Batman here. If this one is your favorite, fans, you gotta vote. All right, next, moving on to number 8. I thought this was different for a Wonder Woman cover, and this is Wonder Woman issue 754 variant. This one is cool as, again, it feels like this type of anime stylish type of artwork, I guess. You get to see Wonder Woman as she's leading some kind of army. They're all wearing this armor on them, or she's defending Themyscira. I don't know if that's what it is in the background, but you get to see these long extended flags. Her hair is over exaggerated. She's got the big shield. You know, I really enjoyed this cover. I like kind of like the detail that goes into it. So if this one is your favorite, webheads, you gotta vote. All right, next, coming in at number 7, this one goes to Red Hood Outlaw issue 44. This one is pretty cool as we get to see Jason Todd. He's on this, I don't know what he's on, if he's on a stone or if there's this ocean that's behind him, whatever. Same thing like the Batman cover. It's like, it looks like it's nighttime. He's got a moon behind him, but he's got swords. He has one sword pointed down. He's got the other one pointed behind him. He's got this very angry look. He's got that mask on. I just like the detail that goes into this overall cover. If you pay attention to, like, you know, his pants, it's got all these wrinkles in it. It's really nice looking cover as well. So if this one is your favorite, fans, you got to vote. So far all DC covers, which I think is kind of cool. All right, next, moving on to number 6. This one goes to Suicide Squad issue 4. This is the main cover here as we get to see Harley Quinn sitting down on the floor and she's thinking hard about maybe her teammates, on these new teammates that she has on her team, who they are. Maybe she's going to try to do some investigation and find out what's going on with these guys, right? Because all of a sudden they're a part of her Suicide Squad. So I love the look on her face here, the intensity, and how she's thinking about what her next plan of action is going to be. So if this one is your favorite, fans, you gotta vote. All right, next, moving on to number 5, we go on to our first Marvel comic of the week, and this is Hellions issue 1. Now, there's quite a few variants that comes out with this series when it's released on March 25th. That's when these covers come out, and this is kind of cool as you get to see Psylocke as she has kind of like the swords behind her, and she's like blocking this doorway. Quite interesting. So I like the fighting pose here and the detail that goes into her sword as well, and then in the background through that doorway as well. This looks like it could be an interesting comic as well. So if this one is your favorite, fans, you got to vote. All right, next, coming in at number 4, I love the action that goes into this cover. This is Falcon and the Winter Soldier issue 2. I love seeing the team up here with Bucky and Sam as they are doing battle against whoever these characters are. I don't know if it's Hydra or whatnot, on which looks like a speeding train. And I just love all the crossfire that's happening in here. And you can see they're moving at pretty quick speeds. I even love the font where it says 8 cars, 8 kinds of a killer, all aboard. So I thought that was pretty awesome. So yeah, really cool looking cover. If this one is your favorite, go ahead and vote. Next, coming in at number 3, this is Wolverine issue 2. Same thing. There's a lot of variants that come out with this particular one, but I like this one because it's just got Wolverine or Logan on there, and it looks like he was fighting against Deadpool because you see Deadpool on the ground. And you got Logan in his jeans and his cut-off white tee, right? And he's just all pissed off. He's jacked. You get to see like these wanted posters in the background with like Iceman and Nightcrawler and Cyclops. Really awesome looking cover. The detail that goes into Logan is awesome too. As again, he's got all the veins popping out and just a really awesome looking cover. This could have easily been number 1 on my list. It was hard to decide on these top 3. All right. So coming in at number 2, this almost made number 1, same thing. This one goes to Star Wars Bounty Hunters issue 2. The artwork in this book is excellent, but the artwork on the cover is just as fantastic. And let me just tell you, seeing these 3 bounty hunters on this cover is absolutely outstanding. The detail that goes into their facial expressions, Bosk's like scales in his teeth and his eyes are awesome, and just the explosions in the background, how Boba Fett is in the background there too. It just looks amazing. And as a Star Wars fan, you would love to see or read about this book, about this adventures that the bounty hunters are going on here. So first issue was quite well done. Can't wait to read this issue. So this was number 2, and if this is your favorite, you got to vote. All right. Last but not least, number 1 this week goes to the Immortal Hulk issue 33 variant. There's a lot of variants because this is like an anniversary issue when it comes to the Hulk in general. Anyway, the Immortal Hulk, it's awesome because you get to see the modern day transformation on how he transforms, and when he transforms, it's very grotesque. In the Immortal Hulk series, it looks really good, and you also get to see like his supporting cast in the background here also. So it's like, and it says the strangest man of all time, fantasy as you like it. Is he man or monster, or is he both? So it definitely plays homage to that cover. Really enjoyed this. Again, I was deciding besides the top 3, I didn't know what to pick, but this is the one that kind of just stood out and said, go with this one. This is what my gut said. So there you guys have it. There are my top 10 comic book covers of the week. Again, if you like any of my other content, I'm going to leave it right here, right next to you, so you can click on it. And guys, until next time, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off, and I'll see you real soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.